I want to download videos from YouTube. So first I need to go to a website that would let me do that. So if I go to Google and type YouTube downloader, for example, I will get a list. I will choose this one, YouTube video download tool. So I'll click on it, and here I have to enter the URL of the YouTube video, which I don't have yet. So I'm gonna go to YouTube now and download something. Let's say that I'm looking for Star Academy, for example, anything. Alright, so I click on one of the videos, let's say this one, and that's the address or the URL of the video. So I'm gonna copy this, and then I can close it from YouTube. What I wanted is the actual address or URL, which I'll paste here, and I'll choose get video. When I do that, I get something called the download link. So I click on it, and then I'll be able to download my video to my hard disk. So I'll choose save, and I'll create a new folder on my desktop. And save inside that. The name of the video is get video. For now, I'll leave it and I'll change it later. And I'll wait for this to have downloaded. And then I have to convert this, because the format that you download with from YouTube is called FLV. We need to convert this to AVI so that we can read it in After Effects. So we need something called an FLV to AVI converter. So FLV to AVI converter. Again, in Google. I'm telling you how to research it, but you can just use the website and the program that I will use eventually. Okay, it's taking a bit of time because I'm downloading. Okay, so once the video has downloaded, before I download a converter, if I go to my directory, that's the video. It doesn't have an extension. The type is called file. Right, so actually it's .flv. So if I open the FLV player just to see the video and drag and drop it here, it doesn't open, because this expects it to be an FLV file. You see, you cannot play FLV files right away on your machine. You have to have an FLV player. I again downloaded a free FLV player from Google, and if I go here and just change the extension to .flv, I cannot change it to anything I like. I can only change it to FLV because it is an FLV. So once I do that and I double click on this, it will open in the FLV player. But I need to open it in After Effects. This is good in case you want to see what the video is about, in case you have downloaded a million videos. So let's call this Star Academy 1, because you might download a few. Alright, and there it is. So now I need to convert this into an AVI file that can be opened in After Effects. So the first step is to download it. The second step is to convert it. Alright, a program that I'm using for this is called the Batch FLV. It's a free program that you can download. Again, Google it and you will find it. And when you open the zipped file, because it's zipped, what I need is the FLV converter. So I'll double click on it, and here I need to add the input file. So I'll choose add file. I'll browse to my folder, which is this one here, and then I need to specify an output folder. So it's the same. So I'll just choose browse and use the same folder. Now the output options, I need it to be an AVI because that's what I need to have in Quark Express in After Effects. That's the price of teaching many programs at the same time. So you click on process, and yes, convert those FLVs. You can have more than one open at the same time. So it will convert them one by one. So if you have 10, you will add them here, and you'd go and drink your coffee and come back, and it would have finished. So here you have to keep this window open. Once it closes, it means that the conversion has happened. Once it closes, it means that the conversion is finished. So here, you see this new file got created. So far, it's not complete, but it has the, if I expand this, it has the Windows Media Player in Vista icon, meaning that that's going to become an AVI soon. So I will stop the recording until this is finished. Okay, once this is done, if I double click, I will get this as an AVI. Normally it comes with sound, but here it didn't. So you do it again. Okay, another option is MPEG, then AVI. Let's delete the AVI and choose MPEG. It will also be read by After Effects, and the file size will be smaller. If I look here, the file size is 1.2 gigabytes, so that's really bad. It's huge. So I will choose MPEG 1 or MPEG 2 and process this.